In the backcountry, you don't get second chances. Every shot counts, every decision matters, and when you're hunting for survival or just pushing your limits, knowing your range can mean the difference between success and failure. Welcome back to the channel and another awesome review on a good piece of kit. ePredator New Zealand have kindly provided me the Steiner ePredator laser rangefinder. Is it just another overpriced gadget or a real world asset you can't afford to leave behind? Let's find out. The ePredator is Steiner's high-end laser rangefinder aimed at serious hunters, tactical shooters and outdoor professionals. This isn't just some toy for weekend warriors. It's rugged, it's refined, and it's packed with real world functionality. Let's break it down, starting with the build. So rubber armored housing that feels bomb-proof. It's IP67 rated waterproofing, fully sealed against dust and debris, and can be submerged in water up to a meter. Has fog-proof lenses and is nitrogen purged. The weight is about 220 grams, so I mean it's not ultra light, but it's manageable, especially considering the durability that you're getting. Ergonomically, it fits perfectly in the hands, and Steiner really thought about hand positioning, thumb placement, button placement. And speaking of buttons, just two. One for ranging and one for mode selection, so keeping it extremely simple. Simple gear is reliable gear. I think I'll just sit down and just glass this before I start heating up, but it is it's already getting a lot darker, especially with the low cloud. And it's about 4:15 in the afternoon, so it'll start getting dark about 5:30, I think. So I'm just going to sit here, glass this for a little bit, and then I might just carry on. But the clouds really come in. Real hard to glass, but what I can say is the Steiner ePredator laser rangefinder binos are pretty good. Some clear optics, clear glass. Isn't fogging up at all, and it's thankful that it's got the it's nitrogen purged, so it'll stop all of that sort of stuff. But these are mint. I thought they'd be too big for my my admin pouch, but they fit perfectly. So yeah, giving them a whirl. I'll just sit here and glass this a bit. Now into the guts of it. Key features of this laser rangefinder is, so maximum range, you're talking about reflective targets being 1800 meters. Deer sized targets from 800 to 1000 meters, and this is real world, so out in the wild, hunting the hills, hunting the bush. Display is OLED display internally, and it has adjustable brightness as well. The display is clean and easy to read, even when you're glassing into the sun or on low light as well. Measurement modes, so you have standard single reading, You have scan mode, so continuous tracking. If you were tracking wanting to follow a deer and the ranges kept changing, and angle compensation. So for you bow hunters as well, calculates true horizontal distances when shooting at steep angles. Now this is critical for mountain hunts, especially say the South Island or the tops in most ranges, okay, so the clear open country. So the further spot from here is only 125 meters. That's where I picked up all the deer sign just in the bush line there. Barely a second for solid reading. Even under heavy mist, when you're clagged in as well, this locks on. Scan mode also is a game changer when you're trying to track moving game, or when you're glassing hillsides and you want to map out different distances. Okay, battery life. So it has one CR2 battery, and it's good for about 3,000 readings, and that's quite a lot. Realistically, for most hunters, that's a whole season of constant ranging, constant indications. All right, so let's be real. This unit isn't for everybody. We're talking about who it is most likely for: long distance targets, serious hunters, outdoor guides, search and rescue teams, anyone who needs absolute reliability even in harsh environments. If you're out just on weekends shooting at the range, maybe you could get away with a cheap, maybe $200 knockoff, or a cheaper brand. But if you're stalking reds in the mountains, in the hills, in the open country terrain, or prepping for a once-in-a-lifetime bull tar or chamois hunt, you want gear that you can bet your hunt on.
Pros and cons. The pros: rugged, waterproof, and built like a tank. Fast, accurate readings even in poor conditions. Outstanding glass clarity. Simple, intuitive interface. Excellent range performance. Cons: heavier than ultralight rangefinders. High-end price. You're paying for pro-level quality. In short, it's an investment, but it's one that pays dividends every time you line up a shot. In the wilderness, nothing ever goes exactly to plan. That's why you need gear that's brutally simple, deadly reliable, and tough enough to take a hammering. The ePredator isn't flashy, it's not gimmicky, it's the rangefinder you reach for when failure isn't an option. If you want to check it out, I'll leave links down below. No pressure, just real options for real hunters. If you found this review helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more field-tested reviews, and drop a comment. What's your go-to rangefinder right now? I'd love to hear your setup. Until next time, stay sharp, stay prepared, and stay frosty.